I'm going to be filming a experience slash haul video. So yeah, so for today's video, I am going to be filming my experience at the UCA cheer camp that I went to. So yeah, so let's just get like right into it because that's really all I have to say. Okay, so as you guys know, and I've been like mentioning it the whole like time, like every time I haul it, I'd be like, oh, I'm taking this to camp. So basically, I had cheer camp. So we left Friday at 7:30 in the morning. We met at the high school, and then we left from there, and we went to the camp. So we got to the camp, and we just went into our rooms. Well, first we were outside in the heat for 48 hours. After that, I'm gonna do the experience part first, then I'll do the haul. So after we were outside in the heat, well, first we pulled up on school buses, and it was like a 3-hour drive from where we lived. The other schools that were there lived 5 minutes away, and they got coach buses. But you know, it was whatever. It was Gucci, sweetheart. Anyway, so basically we got there. We finally found our dorm building because we stayed in dorms. So we got there, and they had me and the other boy on the team in like, it was a suite, and then there was like rooms inside of the suite. There was 4 bedrooms, and each room had 2 beds. So we were in there, and then they actually said, oh, this is the girl side, we have to go over there. So I went on to the other side of the building, and we were over there. So we just were like, all right, we're all going to meet downstairs at this time. So we went, we had our stuff together, like we had like their shirts that we have to wear. Actually, the pictures, if you go on Instagram and go into my tag, like the pictures people tagged me in, it's like we're in front of a yellow school bus. Like that's the outfit that we wore the first day. And like pictures are all over my Instagram and stuff. So basically, we were outside of our dorms, and we just made our stunt groups real quick. We practiced, and then like we practiced like 2 times doing, I think I did a prep, yeah. And then after that, we just went to the place. We sat, we talked, and then we went right into doing stuff, like immediately. So we just went in and we started just doing stunts. I could not even get into a prep. If you don't know what a prep is, it goes to like right here. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like right here, and extensions all the way up here. So I went in there only going to here, like barely going to here, and I went out doing an extension. I was actually really proud of myself. And so, okay, so that was like the first day. So like we ate lunch and stuff. So we went back, and I actually had fallen asleep into one of the girls' dorm room. Like we were just in there. It was like midnight, and we just fell asleep. Like it was really no big deal. So next morning comes, we got ready. A bird just pooped on my oh my god. Okay. Anyway, so it's the next morning. You know, we got ready, we go, and we just we eat breakfast, but then we get right in, their food was good, but we just get right into it, like, you know, like, they don't play, like, we got right into it, and there was this one guy, it was a UCA camp, it's like, United Cheerleading Association, or I forgot, but there's this Asian guy, and he was so cute. His name was Sean. So, like, some of the girls on my teams named him Asian Persuasion. So, like, that just, like, went through the whole time. Anyway, so the third day, second day, I actually, like, almost got cut from the team because I was not doing good in my stunts at all. And we learned to dance, too, but I was not doing good in my stunts at all. Like, I kept falling on top of people. I was pulling people's hair out. I need one girl in her face. Like, I was just a mess. So then, like, we actually had a team meeting about how some of us were going to be leaving, getting cut, but no one left getting cut. And the second day, like, going into the third day, like, leaving, told my coach, I was like, just be ready for me tomorrow, because I'm going to be good. So we went in there. I was, like, not talking. Like, I mean, I was talking, but I was, like, usually I'm way up here. Like, I was way here. Like, I was, like, controlling myself so much. So basically, before we started our camp comp, which is a camp competition, we went. There was a basket toss class, and then like it was a regular stunt class. But the girl who backs, was she backing? Yeah, the girl who backs for me was backing for another group that was going into basket, like the basket class. So I ended up just sitting there, and then they were like, so to be in basket class, you have to have a straight up extension and a cradle. So I didn't even have an extension. So I tried. I didn't even get there. It was horrible. So then we actually did our competition thing. And then after that, I did my extension. I did it like 20 times. It was so good. Like, I was up there, and in my head, I'm just thinking, like, this is it. Like, I was freaking out for no reason. The girls on my team are sitting at the bottom screaming, stay tight, stay tight. I'm like, I'm up here. And then they told me to cradle down, and it all just went down from there. But that was, like, my main point. So we won. We actually won first place and most improved team. So good job, girls. And so, yeah, we have CrossFit tonight. So now we're going to get out of the hall part. Okay. The first thing I got, I actually didn't buy this. So the other boy on my team, he had gotten cheer shoes. He wore them one time. And then it fit him, and he was like, hey, do you want them? I was like, sure. And they're varsity, like, varsity shoes. Like, they look good. And he just gave them to me. I was like, that crack. I was like, of course. So they're just like cheer shoes. Like, they're just white. They're cheer shoes. There's really no big deal. Just cheer shoes. Okay. So now we're going to get into the hall. So they had a camp store, and it was like, it was called the Varsity Shop. So the first time I went in there, which was the first night, I spent $68. The second time I spent $45. So on my first purchase, I got a cheer bag. I was actually going to use it for school, but I'm probably going to use it for both. I don't know. But it is just this black bag, and it reminds me of Victoria's Secret. So down here says Varsity Spirit, and then there's a white pocket, and it just says, like, cheer all around. And, like, there's this thing, like, where you put your drinks, and it says cheer all on it. And it is super cute, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. And, yeah, so this was $38. And so actually, like, the second day, it was like a pin it thing. So, like, you pin it forward to, like, so, okay. So girls were picked to get the pins. I don't really know how to describe it. All I know is that how do you describe it? Okay, so it was like a good spirit pin, I'm pretty sure. So one of the girls actually came over and gave me, like, a pin, like, the second day. You have to pick someone who you thought was good spirited or something. So I got the pin. This is what the pin looks like. It just says, America needs cheerleaders. So it's me and another girl from my team. We got a pin. And, yeah, so we also got some other things. Like, I'll show you in a second. So that was the first thing that I purchased. And I just put that pin right there. I thought it was cute. So the next thing that I got was just this sweater. So I've literally slept in this last night and the night before. It is the softest thing ever. It is just gray. It says UCA right there. And then on the sides it just says cheer. Oh, someone's getting yelled at. It just says cheer. And this was $45. So, and I slept in this last night. This needs to be washed. Like, Anyway, the next thing that I got was another shirt, and there's a cheer. It was like, Cougars, stand up, move around, follow the beat. It's time to get down, y'all go. Big blue, go big blue. Cougars, stand up, turn around. Come on, it's time to get down, y'all go. 4 gold. So this is what this shirt's from. So it says UCA Summer Cheer Camp 2016. It just says Cheer Camp 16. So it's like that, and it says UCA under it. And on the back it says, go for gold, and it's super cute, and I thought it was separate accounts, and it was $22. So I got that. I thought it was cute. The next thing that the last thing that I purchased was just like this. It's a cheer monogram necklace. I thought it was cute. I couldn't leave without buying this. It was super cute. So then we had, like, Big Brother. Like, you know what that is? Like a Big Brother. So it's like me and another team. And the other team actually had, like, these things. Oh, no, wait. Where's my... These medals. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, literally 3 people gave me their medals. I felt so honored. Everyone was, like, feeling me. And there was actually, like, okay, so when we got done our cheer comp, and, like, we were having time before they started judging, 40, like, so many girls, it was, like, 3. But actually, it was like 5. Came up to me, like, can we get a picture with you? I was like, oh my god, I feel like Jacob Sartorius. But yeah, so I was just feeling it. I had a really good time at cheer camp, even though I almost got cut. But, you know, I'm keeping my act together. I'm going to get everything down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. And even if you didn't, like, still give it a big thumbs up. Because why not? So So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodles poodles. It's not turning off. It's really annoying me. Toodles poodles.